are there tons of buzzbaits? Yeah. There are double wings, triple wings, you know, all kinds of different stuff. There's the ones with the offset, like the old lunker lure, you know, that's offset so the wires on one side, blades on the other, really squeaks and sounds different. Then there's through inline that work really well. The triple wings, let's go to the next slide. Triple wings, you can go real slow because there's 3 blades, bloop, 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 bloop. You know, so you got all these type of buzzbaits out there, and they all have their part. Really, really good muddy water, pretty dadgum good in clear water. You can do so much with them, but that swinging sugar buzz lit me up this year. That is an incredible bait, and I know that I am gonna catch some fish on it and probably make some good money on that bait this year. And I'm hoping not too many people have it. Because who's going to go buy something that's named swinging sugar buzz? You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it just out of principle. Who's going to buy it? You're going to say, oh, dude, I was using the swinging sugar buzz. No. So, anyway, all right, so here you got trailer hooks, right? I put a trailer hook on every buzzbait. One tournament, I fished a night tournament, I'm fishing a buzzbait, and I used 3 trailer hooks and was catching them on the last one. But you will never see me use this trailer hook. You know why? Because it's got the coating on the hook. You hook that through like you normally do. It's easy, but what happens is it sits solid behind the bait. A lot of times your bait hits the water. Well, now it's sideways, and now you're dragging it sideways because it's not hanging behind the bait anymore. I hate those. I love Strike King, but I'm not going to throw that hook. I get their tour grade trailer hooks, but it's not the ones that are coated, and I hook them on the bait, standing up just like this, hanging behind it, but then I take that trailer hook pal and I put a keeper on it so it swings behind it. So now you can have a swinging sugar buzz with a swinging trailer hook, and it's all swinging, okay? But the point is it lays out behind it. Now that night tournament, I laid one like that, then I hooked another. I kept hearing a little bloosh, and I'd feel something, but I never get the bait. So I hooked a second one, that didn't work. You could feel like your buzzbait getting rocked, but nothing would hit it. When I put the third one on it, I'd feel that, and then my bait would get pulled down, and I'd hook them on the last trailer hook. So that's pretty cool, you know? And you just hang them and keep going. So kind of a cool thing. Trailer hooks, this is the trailer hooks I use. You know, and they come with this surgical tubing, it works okay. This one comes with a little plastic disc, it works okay. Trailer hook pal's the easiest because guess what? Both of those, when you go to put them on, they own your fingers. You don't mind the little finger pricks, you're okay, because you're going to get them putting either one of those on. Trailer hook pal, you know, you just go, I like that dude. So anyway, trailer hooks. There was somebody going to ask a question, right, about trailer hooks? None? Okay. Next slide. See what's up next. Oh, ooh. All right, where's my box? Okay, I'm gonna send this around. Now I'm gonna send something else around, and I really wanted to put a big piece of line on here. They're hooks made for toads, okay? Toads, rage toads, and they got the rage shads and all this kind of stuff. And they're hooks that are made for it, TK140, screw them on. There's a double hook that's made for it, right? That is a toad hook. It's got a little light bit of weight there, but it's a small double hook, really, really narrow, just for toads, again, screw lock, all that kind of stuff. And the only thing I have with that, you know, screw lock, you're screwing it on, getting it right, making sure you set it right the first time and all that. And it works okay. But this little deal I like a lot. And I'm gonna do it part way. I really need a longer line on here. I'll tell you what. It'll only take me a second, so I'll keep talking while I tie this, and then I'm going to send it around, okay? And then we'll be good. All right. So toads, this is nothing more than a buzzbait that can go anywhere. That's what a rage toad is. So it's like you take a four-wheel drive truck, or you take a ATV, you know, a little Polaris or whatever you want, right? And that is kind of what a toad is, because you can throw it just about like you do the frog, and I'm hoping I get this anyway, like you do the frog, you can throw it just about anywhere and reel it, and it comes through the nastiest stuff out there, and that is super cool.
Bass U, folks. Information is pouring over. If you want to learn more about every lake, how to fish, shallow, deep, in between, skipping docks and rocks and cranking, slow wiggling, chatter, smattering, you get it at Bass U. Get on Bass U TV, check it out, sign up, be a member, be part of it, folks. Keep learning.